Highlights this morning at a launch in central London. After a couple of delays, the new station is due to go on air next month. It promises a new daily soap opera and a different film every night. But as Helen Wright reports, only those who've had their televisions retuned and who live in the right areas will be able to see the new programmes.
I say it's time for 5.
Keen to show its advertisers just what it can do, Channel 5 staged a lavish presentation to unveil the programmes it hopes will tempt viewers to tune in. But there are fears that people who do want to watch when the station goes on air on March 30th won't be able to. Beset by problems, Channel 5's £75 million video retuning scheme is still not complete. Just 6 weeks before transmission begins, less than 8 million videos have been retuned.
Our retuning exercise has gone as we planned. We will have done over the 90% of all homes that need retuning before we go to air.
But can you guarantee that on March 30th, anyone who wants to watch Channel 5 will be able to?
The engineers believe there may be 1 million or 2 million homes which will need to have their aerials adjusted or extended or replaced even, and we will do a direct marketing operation to those homes. But we won't know that until we actually go to air.
As well as a new news service produced by ITN, Channel 5 is promising new soap operas, drama and films on a daily basis.
Well, we've tried to create something that is completely different to existing broadcasters, because if all we did was duplicate what they had on offer, we'd always be second choice to them.
Channel 5's retuning programme will continue for 3 months after the station goes on air, but engineers admit it could be the end of the year before everyone who wants to watch the new channel is able to do so. Helen Wright, ITN, Central London.
The big space repair job continued overnight. The latest Hubble trouble was foil rubble, tears in the telescope's silver insulating cover. While the shuttle astronauts were fixing that, they noticed another problem with the telescope's steering. But Mission Control have ruled out a 6th spacewalk to fix that. Bernardo reports.
Another sunrise, another day on the job. And, almost as impressive, the 5th spacewalk in as many days. The shuttle doing what it was designed to do, be a deep space pickup truck, the shuttle astronauts being what they are meant to be, deep space repairmen. This spacewalk to complete the patch-up job on the Hubble Space Telescope begun the night before. Constant exposure to unfiltered sunlight and extremes of temperature has left the telescope's foil skin peeling and torn. Using spare sheets cobbled together from the shuttle's own supplies, the astronauts made a series of makeshift repairs. That task completed, they prepared to re-enter the cabin. However, back on Earth, Mission Control had spotted more trouble with Hubble. One of the telescope's maneuvering systems had sprung a fault, so the astronauts were ordered to go back out again.
Okay, copy off, and you go to egress. Thermal shield.
But after more discussions, the astronauts were ordered simply to clear up the cargo bay and forget the steering problem, which NASA believes will sort itself out. The problem had led to tentative plans for a record-breaking 6th spacewalk. That won't be needed. Instead, the astronauts are now preparing to return Hubble to its normal orbit and return themselves to Earth. Bernardo, ITN.
Business news, and the Chancellor got a major boost today from the latest